What is going on, guys? Edward here for another WWE Supercard video, and I know I am one day late. Unfortunately, I got things caught up with me, and then personal life things had to be done, so I had to get that out the way because those are really the most important things you gotta do. And now I can finally record all the new update stuff. Now, I know a lot of you guys already know a lot about the information about all the updates and whatnot, but let's just jump into the action. Let's see what we got. And yeah, I hope you guys are all enjoying the new update. Let's just say first things first. RIP to the crab, aka glitch. It is dead. You can't no longer use it once you updated your devices, so it's all gone. So I'm happy about that. You guys, you can keep asking me. Reason why I will not share it is because who knows if it makes a comeback, it could possibly happen, and then the whole world knows. But right now it's dead, so I'm going to keep it that way, and I'm not going to bother sharing it. But yes, it is finally dead. I'm very ecstatic about that. Alright, so let's get into everything first. I don't want to show my friends list because a lot of people, I don't want people going out there, you guys adding them and all that. So yeah, there's a friends list. I use Facebook, so yeah. I'm not sure if I want to link my Facebook out there to the world. I'm not really sure if I want to do that. Bulletin board is a pretty simple thing. It just shows you like stuff, and like this, for example, you guys will see past events if you missed it. And wait, is that? Then you have the Domination kicks off, and that's gonna happen tomorrow. Well, we're hours away from it. So Ring Domination, we'll get into that. Guys, the Fusion Chamber has advanced to the WrestleMania. Now, in order to speed up these fusions, you need a total of 14,000 credits. 14.4 if I'm not mistaken. 14,444. Well, 14,440. That is $100 of fusion, or 70, 80 quid, whatever you guys are from in your currency. But in in American, it is $100 USD to do it. Now that is crazy. That's a crazy amount. You save 5 days, but you know, right now the way the state of the game is when it comes to people advancing, you really can't, because there's not much you could really do. Like, I would consider it, but I will not do it because you really won't advance as like you really want to go. Like, you could probably be like the best in exhibition, but at the end of the day, that's about it. You'll probably only get one Fusion Pro out of it unless you go ham, but you know, I don't know if people are willing to spend $700 to $1,000 on a mobile game in like that little period of time just to get one or two pros if possible. You know, with that money, I'd rather buy a lot of other shit, and I mean a lot. That's like 2 days of strip club money right there. $700. All right, I'm maybe exaggerating. Probably one day, but you get the point. You could do a lot of other things with that money. Would I recommend doing it? Only if you feel like you want to. It doesn't hurt, won't bother. I'm hoping this is a Blasi. That is the first thing I want out of anything. I want to avoid divas if possible. But yeah, the first thing I want is a Blasi. If not, give me a Rock or an HBK or a Hulk Hogan. I love those guys. I'll even take Undertaker, but my most person I'll take is Hogan, because he's OP as fucking those fusions. Hogan, Shawn, Blasi. Those three. I want to avoid Stone Cold. He's an up arrow, but he's only going to be good for singles when you think about it, because there's no down arrow fusions. So if you guys have $100, go ahead. We're going to get into this Ring Domination. Let me just tell you my King of the Ring. I am in a YouTuber, somewhat King of the Ring. We are with Little G, Copter, Dez, Munty, Zomaga Barbecue. And right now I am getting my ass kicked. Yeah, because I went to sleep. Right now I'm on a losing streak. I'm getting my ass kicked right now. As you can see, I think he won legit. Yeah, he got he got 2 procs on me, which is great for the update. They show you when you proc now, which is fucking awesome. That was a crest we all wanted, and we finally have it. But yeah, this guy pretty much destroyed me, as you could see. I didn't think he would have Rollins in there, but whatever. And this guy, I've been getting raped by Proc City, bitch. I did not switch out my tag team here. I didn't know if I did do it or not. It's kind of screwed me. And then this guy procs every freaking match, pretty much. And like, holy shit, I'm getting my ass kicked right now. It's not even funny. And then I went on a win streak when I woke up, because when I went to sleep, this is what happens when you fall asleep. Nobody goes to fucking sleep. And this is just rape. Now, guys, if I don't make it, you know, it's my fault. But at the end of the day, if I don't make it, this 9th, 10th place rewards, or even 11th, but this is not a bad rewards, because this is what we need the most for the chamber. I gotta focus on these rewards. Now, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I gotta think of some new tactic to get better rewards. But they also added the King of the Ring chat, where you, your friends, and other mysterious people can finally chat in the King of the Ring. I like it a lot. It could be annoying for a lot of people, because some people are just dicks in general. So, yeah, I don't know what they say. Yeah, so here we go. People here going ham. I don't know. People are still talking. Don't really talk to these two guys really at all. But, what's it called? I know Zombie got barbecue, Little G. They were saying, I'm going to blow this guy. Stuff like that, you know, they're just being fucking dumbasses, but that's why you gotta love them. So yeah, you know, Lil G and Barbecue keep saying, blow this guy, blow this guy. Before I get anything, they did not increase the car limit, which is a big mistake. Let me train it while we're at it. The car limit is very important for us, because, like, just like in my NBA, they have 150 slots in my NBA. And all we have is 130. So we have 20 less than my NBA. What is the problem? My NBA doesn't even have fusions. They don't have it. So why do they get more cars than us when we need it the most? Out of anybody else, we need it the most. Like, if my NBA was 130 and then we were 120 or 150, it's still a different story. But no, it's not the same. It's pretty bad. So I'm hoping they increase the car limit. That's like the one thing missing from this update that was really needed. Alright. Anyways. So let's get into other stuff. Ring Domination. Now this is where I sit in Ring Domination. I have it at the top of the tier. Nobody can get past this point. Not one person. Maybe with fusions, if you could possibly get past it. But you're going to need 3 fusions to get into plus plus, I think. It takes 3 fusions, which is crazy as fuck when you think about it. Anyways, so I start out here. It's a tier-based event. So whatever you are, you can only get the card 1 tier below you and 1 tier ahead. So, pretty much, I am in WrestleMania. So, that puts me right here. And then you get Survivor, which is below. Then you get the WrestleMania, and then you have the exclusive. So, that's where it's going to put you. A lot of people are right here in Legendary or Epic. So, they'll fight for Ultra Rare, Epic, Legendary. And then if they're in Legendary, Epic, Legendary, Survivor. So, it's all tier-based. Now, I know a lot of glitchers are going to be where I am, but, you know, they're not going to be, like, where this bar is. Their bar's, like, in the first one, like, around here somewhere. Now, a lot of people are, like, wondering, how do you play this game? Now, basically, this game is the same exact thing if you guys played Final Fantasy VIII, the card game, which I love to death. The card game in Final Fantasy VIII was fun as fuck when you weren't playing the story, Final Fantasy VIII. So basically is, what you're going to do is you're going to use your arrows to fight cards. Now, I know a lot of you guys are like, you got to have a certain arrow to fight a card. Now, if you don't have the arrow, I don't believe you could fight it. It'll just stay there. And then if someone else has the other correct arrow, they will fight your person. So if my first recommendation is never ever put a card in the middle. Never. Unless it's like a strong OP card that nobody could beat. That's the only reason to put a card in the middle. But I would say avoid the middle. Go for the sides. Kill the sides. And then make your opponent go after the middle part. And then just go ham. And it's all by arrows. So, you know, you guys will get the hang of it really quick. It looks confusing at first. Guaranteed, after you play 2 or 3 games, you completely understand it. Each game is gonna take about 5 to 6 minutes, which is a long time. Don't get me wrong. And pretty much you get 2 pieces of glass. Now there is a total of 100 and something pieces, if I wasn't mistaken. I don't remember how many pieces there were. There's a lot of pieces. So I believe this here is basically the title match, where instead of, because you get 2 pieces of win, with this you probably get 4 pieces of win. Now I'm not 100% certain. I think that's how it's going to be. And then you get 10 cards and 2 supports. Honestly, I don't know if managers will be good to go for this. I think they will, though. I think managers will be the most important, because I think this is going to be harder than a Road to Glory. You're going to be fighting people with the same decks as you. So I recommend you go with something like this. I probably will be dealing with more of RTG Elitists. If I do deal with PCC cards, that would be fun too. I wouldn't mind. So yeah, and here's the greatest thing about it. You don't even win a pro if you just don't win a pro. That's kind of crazy. In 3 weeks, you have a chance to win a pro. So basically, you're stuck with a single for 3 weeks, wondering what can I do with it, and then you gotta wait 3 more weeks. That's a long time, but I understand why they did it, so they could extend the survivor of the tier. But it's kind of too late for that when you think about it. But I get the concept. I get it. I think that's kind of smart. And that's pretty much the update that they had. I'm not going to go into gameplay because I'm pretty exhausted from the visits from today. So guys, I think I covered everything about the update. I think if you guys also wanted to know fusions, you're going to need for WrestleMania fusions, I'm sure all of you already know this, it's 2 epics, a legendary, Survivor, Survivor Pro, oh not Survivor Pro, Survivor Fusion, and then a WrestleMania card. And yeah, so that is going to do it for today's episode, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys are all enjoying your update. Like, comment, subscribe for more Supercard videos. As for this King of the Ring, I'm getting my ass kicked. And you guys have a fun time. And guys, enjoy the event. I'll have a video out tomorrow with the event showing how it is. So stay tuned for that. And you guys stay awesome. And for everyone who attend JB stream of him going ham on those fusions, that is what we witness, then I'm sure you guys are pretty pumped up to see those fusions. So anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I am Edward. I'm out. And we'll see you guys tomorrow for the Ring of I still can't even get the freaking name right. Domination. I keep saying Destruction. I don't know why. Fuck it. Ring of Destruction. Yeah. Alright, Domination, whatever.